If you have access to elders in your family, in your community, and they still have good health, they have good memory, please start writing down remedies. Please start writing down recipes. Please start writing down wisdom notes, wisdom nuggets, if you will. We are going to need that kind of stuff. Where we are now and where we're going to, it is going to be astronomically difficult to understand what is and what is not. And only those who have access to the roots, to foundations, will have a better advantage. Go ahead and start writing down things that will be beneficial for the rest of our journey, rest of our time. And if you are, because I'm a grandmother myself, if there are some things that I recognize that are different from when my grandmother was growing up that I can add for my grandchildren, then same needs to happen. But we need to start writing things down, because going to the hospital, especially if you live in rural areas, one of my children just posted something, and I realized something, right? You know how in rural areas they pay for certain physicians, for educators, they pay people to go into those areas and build those areas up for in exchange of removing their debt. Well, those people, very few will come and find it in their heart to stay, but more than likely they've come there to do that debt. They've either taken a pay cut or made some type of agreement that's going to benefit them. And so, unfortunately, that also brings about people who really don't care. And in those rural areas, where you really don't have access to the things that can make you healthier, that means you have a greater access to things that do not make you healthy. And when you're not healthy, the one place you have to go is to the doctor or to the hospital. And if they put people in place to not properly treat you or to not treat you at all, then guess what happens? Guess what happens? Okay? So, I know we say all the time, you need community, you need community. What does community even look like? Taking your gifts, taking that which you have in your house, gathering it up, giving into account, counting up the cost for what you have, for what you're trying to build. Go in there, take inventory in here and in what you have, so that when the time comes and there's a need in your community, we have what we need. We will have all things in common. We'll be able to support ourselves, each other, and then sustain our community through whatever this world gonna go through.